What's happening, team? Professor Mike, Coach C back. Happy weekend, everyone. Saturday, right? Sun shining. Let's have a great day doing jiu-jitsu. Looking at pressure passing all week. Today, the leg weave pass. This is my go-to pass when I'm in someone's half guard and they play the knee shield. Okay? I'm going to show you 2 or 3 different ways once we've got the leg weave position. First, I need to show you the grips, okay? That's what it looks like. Can I ask Coach C to lay down his head there, please? So the leg weave, okay, is any time I weave this hand through under one leg and control my opponent's bottom leg. Okay, this is no gi, you're just going to take a grip around the top of the patella, right, around the top of the knee. We don't want to be high here because you can still move this leg quite well. I want to be just above the knee. If I'm in the gi, I am definitely going to take a grip. Why wouldn't I? Okay, the grip I'd like to take is kind of almost underneath. All right, if I take a grip here again, you can still move. So I want to go over and I'm going to grip the fabric there. When do we get this position? We get this position when we're in the half guard, we're applying some pressure, my opponent plays the knee shield. Okay, if I can get this knee shield to collapse, I can come through on the leg weave, okay? Doesn't really work from here if it's good. There's no point going for it from here. I'm tying myself in a lasso. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm here. I'm gonna get my chest over the top, beat in. Now the leg weave will come through. From there, once we've got the legs controlled, the next thing I need to do is deal with my opponent's posture. He wants to create space. Okay, if he can create space, it's a much larger distance for me to cover. Okay, so I want to bring him in. I want to bring him in and apply some pressure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach and pull in on this lapel. I'm then going to place my head beneath my opponent's chin. And that is going to create a lot of pressure in his upper body. It's going to open up his body here, okay, and give me the position to move. So this is how it looks. So we're playing half guard. The knee shield's here. I'll beat the knee shield by applying pressure, then turning. Leg weave goes in. I immediately dive for this. My elbow comes to my own hip, so I'm strong. And my head will start to apply pressure. So it opens his body up. Okay, he's strong when he can turn towards me with frames. So I need to beat those frames, head pressure here. Okay? Now, to beat the leg weave now, he's going to close his legs together. Okay? If I just try and kick my leg back, that's going to be very difficult. Okay? So I need to do like a knee cut over the shin. Okay? A shin cut like this. So I'll pressure, come up onto my toes, and I'll beat through the side. I'm going to show you from another angle, but I'll cut over the shin, and that'll slide straight through his legs. Okay? No matter how hard he tries to keep his toes together, his feet together, we'll beat that. But it's the angle of my hips that does it. So let's have a look at this side. So I'm in the leg weave. I want you to watch the angle of my knee and how I use the feet on this side. Got my pressure now. I'm going to post up, apply pressure, and I'm going to cut through. Okay, let's go back. Close your leg, please, 15. So from here, through. Okay? So it's the knee rising up and cutting back down and through. That beats and blasts open the legs, okay? And ask Coach T to kind of hold on with maximum strength now, okay, so you can kind of see it at work. Okay, if you hold on super tightly, please. Okay, and you'll always beat somebody with that hip movement. All right, so that is the key. What I'd like to do at that point then is stay off of my knees, okay? I stay off my knees, keep my grips, and I'm going to walk around till I'm perpendicular with my opponent, okay? You kind of want to close the distance. So you'll do your leg work and you'll want to drive forward. But if we drive at this angle, we're not going to be able to turn in onto his back, and that's where we need to be. If you come perpendicular to your opponent, you can literally drive straight forward. You can use both grips to pick up your opponent's near side and flatten them out, okay? So this is what it looks like from the full position. Beat this knee shield. The leg weave comes through. Get my grip. Get my head position. Tripod for the pressure. Beat the knees. I walk round. My knees are off the floor, right? And now I drive all of my weight forward, picking my opponent up. Replace with the cross face. Still got the grip here. Cover the hip on the far side. All right, very important, stay off the knees. We run round and then drive in. Round and in. Okay, show you one more time. From here, I beat the position, leg weaves in, pressure's going hard, I beat the knees, I run round, drive forward with everything I've got. Okay, underneath, get your position, you're good to go. Okay, so sometimes, I'm not done yet, Coach T. Don't escape, can't escape that easy. Sometimes as we cut the knees and come round, our opponent will frame. And he'll basically provide a brick wall that I can't run past. When that happens, we've always got our plan B. Okay, so everything's the same. Here, look, got my position, pressure up, cut the knees from here. As I come round, he presses. Okay, this is not good for me. I don't want to be in a battle here. So from here, I'm going to place my head on the mat, jump over to my leg drag position. The grip on my pants will pin both legs to the floor. From here, I can then drop my elbow, come underneath. We're taking the back from here every day, right? So always have that ready to go. As you cut the corner, you might even stuff your head down. Okay, that can happen too. So from here, I do one where I stuff the head, I come round, step over, solidify my position underneath. We're taking the back all day, right? Okay, one last option, and this is a little bit more advanced, is utilising my hips to turn my opponent's hips the other way. Okay, so this is one that I like to use quite a lot. So I'm here, I do everything right, I bust through, and now I'll drop my hips to the mat, and I'll walk in the other way. I walk in the whole way. Only now while I put my knee on the floor, I've just got the back again. Okay, again one more time. So as I blast through the position, I'll drop my hip to the mat. Look at my knees, they're off the mat. I drive. Turn the corner to the place where my opponent's legs are now 180 from regarding. Near side underhook, flare the elbow, take the back. Guy Mendes, 101. Okay. In a couple of videos this week, you'll have noticed the hip work, turning my opponent's hips 180 from the regard. Okay? It's always going to be advantageous. So let's try and get there. Hope you enjoyed it. Knee weave, leg weave, 3 ways. Give it a go. Let me know how you get on. See you soon.